Hey guys, it's Jedd here from Disrupt Tutoring, and as always, it's such a pleasure to join you. Today we've got a bread and butter question, and this question will always come up in your test and exam, and it's an easy couple of marks. Typically, guys don't study maths, or they don't study the rules and the terminology in maths, so typically they lose these marks. But once you've watched this video, you can never get this question wrong ever again. So they've given you this expression. They've said to you 7x squared plus 5x plus 4, and then they've asked you a couple of questions related to that expression. Okay, now let's identify what this expression is all about. We know that this is a polynomial. What type of polynomial is it? We know that it is a trinomial. It's a trinomial because we've got three terms. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. We also identify that we've got two types of variables. The first variable is x squared. The second type of variable is x. Why are those variables? Because they can change. We also notice that for our x squared, our coefficient, which is the number in front of the x squared, is 7. We notice that our coefficient of x is 5, the number in front of the x. And then we also notice that we've got a constant term of 4. Why is 4 our constant term? Because it's not attached to a variable. That means it doesn't matter what the variable is, 4 will never change. It will stay the same. Right, with that background, let's try and answer these questions. Write down the constant term. So we've already given you a good amount of information on what the constant term is and why it's the constant term. So all you would need to write down is 4, and you would get your mark, and your teacher would let out a small smile. Moving on to the next one, what is the degree of the expression? So this is a tricky one, and this catches out a lot of guys in the tests. What is the degree? So the degree basically means what is the highest power in the algebraic expression. So we can see that this variable has a power to 2, which is the highest power out of all of them. So the highest degree, or the degree of this expression, is simply 2. And now your teacher is smiling really widely. And then on to the third question, write down the coefficient of the second term. So what's really nice about this question is we're testing two things. We're testing your understanding of coefficients, but we're also testing your understanding of terms. So we know that this is the first term, so we don't look at that one. This is our second term. This is our variable in the second term. So that would mean our coefficient is going to be 5. And guys, something very important to remember, the coefficient is the number plus the sign. Now in this one, it doesn't necessarily make any difference because we've got a plus. But if this was a negative, the answer here would have to be written as -5. Otherwise, you don't get the answer. That's all from me, guys. Hopefully this gave you a good summary of the different types of really important terminology in algebraic expressions. Before I go, really special thank you to our sponsor for making this video possible. If you are looking for more answers to questions like this, you'll find a lot of videos on our website. If we still haven't answered your question, remember you can send the question to us and we will respond with a personalized video. Until the next time, guys, stay epic.